Welcome back to Vampyr. It has been a hot minute since I've recorded. The hell is... Welcome back to the right. It's been a hot minute. I'm gonna... new developments. I've learned a few interesting tidbits about management, skill management and whatnot. Not particularly important at the moment, but one thing the biggest development is I am now playing on a controller because I think that'll help with combat. Alright, so let's see what Dorothy has for me.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
I don't think there's anything here.
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large
What's going
building
on with her
behind the
face
hospital.
animations?
You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. I think playing with the controller will make this playthrough a lot better. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just a tap for the skills. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, one thing I did want to do. That's gonna get used. Some getting used to. We're gonna go with the. Oh. You know what? This is acceptable. I don't really use my ring. No, it's not. It's not at all. I need that pistol. Do I even have rounds in the pistol? Please? Unequip it. Unequip. You stood. Okay, I got a shotgun. That's what I got. Okay. Bumper for my shadow mist. No, I should change this to autophagy. And left trigger is going to be my shield. Bumper for shadow mist, just sort of like a grenade. Yeah, this will work. This will work for me. And I did know that I'll want to heal people, and I'll want to heal people and clear out investigations. So, I'll have to deal with that eventually. I'll deal with the morgue shit and the main story, and maybe do side quests on my own. Probably not, actually. Ooh. Always loot was another thing I saw. Always looting. I think I have to head this way? Could be wrong. Ah, you know, I think I took the wrong turn. Nonetheless, it'll get me to where I need to go. Oh, I've also moved my mic closer to my face, so hopefully my audio will be better. Hopefully. I wonder if supplies respawn. I did not see anything about that. So this is the old morgue. I'm not liking the sounds. Sounds like there's something above me? Perhaps? Is that a door? Oh, that's the elevator. Okay. Another thing, I've also been seemingly having issues with my OBS. Every time I start it up, it'll disconnect my mouse, and just earlier today, it crashed my whole computer. Right on startup. I figured that had something to do with my graphics card, since that was not updated at all.
It's locked, all right.
Ring. Should have scanned first. Nonetheless, everything seems to be fine right now, but shit.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Don't know what that man had on him or why. Cigarette case. Okay, so I will clear out this room first.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Alright. I have no idea what a ball of Mars is. I'm assuming it's a early 20th century thing. Quinine. That's something a bit more familiar to me.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh, right, dodging. Forgot dodging was a thing. I'll have to get used to the combat system on controller. It won't be hard, I'd imagine. Ah! Whoops!
It's locked.
Well, there goes my shotgun shells. Okay. Thank God that Jonathan's better sharper on his feet than I am. I would not have picked that up. Watery rich blood sample. Ooh. What the? Wait a second. Ah, bullets and shotgun shells. Just what the doctor ordered. The doctor being
I
me.
cannot enter.
Okay. Oh! It should not have spooked me as it did. It only spooked me because of my, yeah, it only spooked me because I lack experience with this control scheme. Yes, that's what it was. Yes. Well, it definitely wasn't genuinely spooked. Okay, well, all of them seem enough.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Eat them! Nom 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 nom. Ow. Shit. Got him. I don't know if anything, I can't actually get anything from the boxes, but I'm gonna break them anyways, just because my gamer brain tells me to. I should. There's more. Why is there so many in the morgue? Oh. Okay. It's just the way that it... Okay, it's just the way that it turned out. I thought the game was genuinely glitching there. Come at me, bro. That's right, I got a sword, bitch. I know you're here, Sebetard. What the fuck? Is there not a thing for the individual map? I guess not. Come at me. Decedent Caucasoid. What? Male, 39. Fisherman, natural death. Fast progressing pneumonia. A virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Spanish flu. Examine attendees. Tippets. Nurse Brannigan. The examiner was Tippets.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures
I hope
are
that
clean,
noise isn't...
but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Ah. Is this... Ah. Okay. Tisk tisk, Mr. Tippets. Tisk tisk.
It's locked.
I'll speak to him about that later, though. Use listing knife. Oh, fire a new type of offhand weapon.
Directly absorb blood.
No, you lied to me.
You dare lie to me? Oh, blood. 3 blood absorption? Only 3? I think I'd keep the range damage, honestly. Less stamina usage, though. I don't really want to be using my ranged weapons right now, anyways. Okay. Where is this? Oh, right there. Okay. Where am I? Ah, right there. Okay, that's where I was. In here. Hello. This looks like a boss fight if ever I've seen one. The hell are you? Oops, whoops. Ah, damn it. Damn. Damn it, I dodged that. Nope. Bitch. Fucker. Okay.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Alright. Who is this John Doe? Can I not search his corpse? No. Yoink? Okay. Okay, so the top here was barred off. Why? Why was these stairways blocked? Ah. You've created the components to craft a medicine. Fatigue. Oh, let me research first. A light blood serum with opium. Listen, I might just start scrapping all of these. Except for the glass vials. I could probably sell the glass. Probably afford it. Here. Stamina. Here's 4 extra blood. Then we have damage, stamina consumption, damage. I think just jacking up the damage in the future would be a good idea. What? if I choose to keep this weapon. I wonder. Okay. I was hoping maybe one of these had the chance to not use ammo. Doesn't... Oh! Chemical damage, incendiary damage, or just raw damage. It's used against beasts and vampires. Chemical damage best used against humans. Yeah, we'll just keep raw damage, honestly. Don't really have much more use for this. There's nothing left here. I'd imagine there's a... There's... There's a respawning stuff. I certainly hope. Oh, you were very unsettling, my sir. Nope. You fucker. Oh, that killed you. Shame. More? Where the hell do you people come from? Where are you coming from? Whoops. I forget that my sword draws blood. Maybe I can come here to farm. Wouldn't be that bad of an idea, in all honesty. I get the hell out of here. Didn't tell. Okay. Is there more than one workshop? Don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I'll head back to my lab. I don't think I've been all the way up. Ah, I see. Why would you put... Never mind. Not gonna debate it.
It's locked.
Okay. I'm actually starting to get curious if Swansea is supernatural in and of itself. It would be really funny. Right, I don't want to get to the benches yet. Fatigue. Where is the treatment for fatigue? Right there. Ah, codeine and potassium permanganate. I'm assuming that the sicker they are, the higher intensity treatment they'll need.
Fear and disgust on every street.
It's locked, all right.
I saw that. Oh, don't do this to me. I saw loot. Alright. Maybe down over here? No. Where the hell? Oh, could it be further? Oh.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Decrease the blood quality of a citizen, use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient, check his medical status.
Words to calm the children, Ellen.
Alright.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Alrighty. Covering, no blood loss.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Oh, that was a double entendre. Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Fair enough. Alright.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
That's... Okay. We'll talk to this lady, and then we'll end the episode.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude.
Yeah,
to start.
fair.
And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Oh, I found out why he's so intense with the blues. It's because he's using his vampiric power to compel someone to speak about something. So that's why I'm not that concerned about them. Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Oh, I didn't check her. He's healing. Like Clay. Oh, I need to get Clay some healing, huh? Okay. Questions. The efficiency. Fair enough. And Mortimer is in agony. Okay. Where is Clay? Is he still down in the thing? Okay. Loot. All right. What? You didn't thieving? I gotta get loot. Okay. Unfinished. No. Where? Oh, here it is. I wonder. Ah, no, I shouldn't. I mustn't.
How long must I wait, damn it?
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year?
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
You see, it's a fair statement. It is a rather conservative point of view, and a fair point of view as far as I'm concerned. But... Oh, well. As far as I can tell, opinions don't really matter in this game.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
If.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Right, I said after talking to the lady that we'd stop, and yet here I am, continuing to play. I just really like to play this game.
You always knew the words to calm the
Please,
children,
for the love of God, stop talking. Or Citizen Blood will provide you a massive boost to XP. Look for citizens of your mesmerized letter below and choose wisely. No. A rat in the hospital? The fuck? Oh. Okay. So. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your dad. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.